Great. Awesome. Look at the chickens. Now they are here. In the kind of the mini pasture that we have. Hello everyone and welcome back. This is the last episode of our beginner's guide for Banished. We are playing the simple tutorials that the game provides. And today is the day for trade. We are going to learn how to trade produce goods for new crop seeds, orchid seeds, livestock food, tools and other resources. So let's just go with that one. And as you know, the objective of these tutorials is not a let's play, it's not nothing like that. It's just for you, the guys that are not near a computer, that want to actually refresh their memories like me on how to play the game, and you don't actually have access to the game itself, because this is pretty obvious. You can play the tutorials yourself. Alright, game is paused, right? It seems so. No one is moving, but the game, look at this, it's growing pretty nice. Now we have the trading post, is this one, right? Yeah, look at how cool it looks. Awesome. A trading post can be used to acquire new crop seeds, fruit seeds, livestock, food and many other items. Once a trading post has been built, different types of merchants will periodically arrive with goods to sell. A trading post has already been built for you. Click on the trading post building to view its details. Here we are. It has nothing. A trading post needs to be built on a river or on a lake that connects to the large river running through the town. If it isn't, merchants won't be able to get their boats to the trading post, of course, because you actually need a river that I guess flows through the map, something like that. That's how this makes sense, right? Yeah, this is the end of the map, so you need a river that goes kind of away from your map, obviously. Before you can make a trade with a merchant, you need to stock the trading post with the goods you wish to sell. Any resource that has been produced by the town can be traded. Alright, that totally makes sense. Since this town has more tools and codes than it currently needs, you can stock the trading post with this. So actually, where are the codes here? Some codes, hide codes. Set the desired hide codes to 100. We are going to set this to 100. There we are. Okay. Next, set the number of iron tools to 120. Ah, there we are. The trading post needs workers that will move inventory from storage barns and stockpiles into the trading post. Assign 4 workers to work as traders. 4 traders, really? While the workers are moving inventory to fill the trading post, you can speed up the game. Once 120 iron tools and 100 high codes are placed in the trading post, the tutorial will continue. Alright, let's speed this up. Can I see anything else? No, it's all disabled, as the tutorial likes to do, to disable your access to anything else than the task currently assigned. Alright, now that you have some inventory to trade with, click on the trade tab to interact with the merchant. Yeah, the merchant is this one. Look at this. It's in its boat. It's waiting for me. Alright. Let's interact with the trader. This particular merchant is selling chickens. Awesome. Once you buy livestock, you can move it into a pasture where the animals will reproduce and provide the town with food. Increase the number of chickens you buy to 6 by using the up-down arrows or typing the edit box. 6 chickens. So he has 400. It costs 400. 400 what? Gold? Do we have gold? We don't have gold. 400 what? Units. Increase the number of iron tools and hide codes to trade until the total is enough to match the cost of the chicken. So that's 2.4k of anything. That's what they... the value is here. Okay. So units. Actually, units is the monetary unit. It's like the money here. It's called units. And each thing has a value. So one chicken costs 400 of something, of units. An iron tool has an 8 and a hide coal has 15. A chicken worth like... Alright. It's how the game does it. Trade 40. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of remembering this stuff. There we are. So actually I'm giving them a little bit more. But yeah, depends on the rounding and that stuff. Press the trading button. Actually, I had to trade everything, of course. Press the trade button to make the trade. Trade. Awesome. Look at the chickens. Now they are here. In the kind of the mini pasture that we have. You can now see the chickens you built in the fenced area attached to the trading post. If you have a pasture set up for chickens, they'll move into it. Since you've made a trade, the workers will start refilling the trading post inventory. And that's nice. I cannot click it, of course. If you always want to buy a certain item from a merchant without interacting with the trading post, you can set up an automatic purchase. And that's a cool feature. Auto purchase. The purchase mode determines if and when the traders will make a trade for you. Whenever a merchant arrives, when a merchant leaves. Alright. Because they stay like for some time in the town? Maybe? Alright. You can set the maximum number of items to purchase in several categories. The traders will buy items up to this amount as long as the trading post has enough inventory to cover the cost. Alright, enable zero production on this location. It's work. What is pointing there? Maximum number of items to purchase. This is the auto purchase, the amount of things that I want to purchase. That's nice. If you have set more than one item to be automatically purchased, you can change the priority of which items to buy first by moving the categories up or down. Alright. Categories at the top of the list will be purchased first. Normally when a merchant comes to trade, they'll have a random assortment of goods. Rather than relying on chance to acquire the items you want, you can place custom orders with merchants. Click the order start now. Custom order from Cassandra. So actually there are like different neighbors here. Perfect. The order mode determines if an order is being placed or if it's a recurring order. Just one every visit. Okay, that makes sense. You can purchase things every visit. The available items a merchant can bring will be displayed. To place an order, click and highlight the items you want the merchant to bring during the next visit. Chickens, cattle, sheep, I want everything. Merchants have limited space in their boats, so if you order too many items at once, they may not bring them all. Items brought from a custom order will cost more than normal. Custom order, yes. Maybe I'm not going to do custom orders. Alright, trade can be a great way to acquire items that the town is lacking or can't yet produce. This concludes the trade tutorial. Press quit to exit. And this actually concludes our beginner guide. 4 episodes of the beginner guide for Banished. I hope you find this kind of interesting. It's mainly meant, actually initially I meant this only for me, because I don't want to replay the tutorials every time, but maybe if I'm in the, I don't know, in the bus or going somewhere where I don't have my computer, and if I want to refresh some of this stuff, I can do it by just watching my own videos and my own awesome face. Alright, guys, this is going to be all for today. I hope you can, if you like this, you can join in the Let's Play that I'm going to start soon on the channel. I'm kind of now, after this tutorial, refreshing my memory on how to play, and actually remembering some of the things that I like to do in the game. But I'm going to try to cover in the first Let's Play, just go very easy and try to make like a nice looking town like this one. Look at that. And obviously try to grow it as much as I can and see how it goes from there. But show me in those episodes from the first play of Banished here in the channel, and we are going to see there. Bye bye, guys.